Willie Doo, it happened. You see the hat. You were there. At least you were watching. You were a part of it. You witnessed it. Mm-hmm. Toronto Raptors, world champions. You know?
Exciting times.
Like, it just, it was a bit surreal last night. I mean, I've been following this team for 25 years. Since I'm a kid. And it's just a hard road. You look at the last decade, it's the same teams keep popping up as champions. It's a lot of super teams. It's not teams like this one. It's not cities like this one. Not normally. And I think that's why this city embraced this team so much. I think it's why this city was out like crazy last night. I put out a tweet of Young and Dundas, a video, helicopter video of Young Dundas Square. Man, there were people out in the street. It was just a special moment. And this team deserves it. I know there were injuries. There's always going to be something. This grind is long in the playoffs. You know, I feel like I've been in the playoffs for a while now watching this. Mm-hmm. And so there's going to be damage. People are going to go down. There's going to be casualties, not actually, but metaphorically. And you have to persevere. That's the message. This team, they kept on, and they got contributions from different places, from different guys. They spread it out. What I like most about that final game there is Kawhi only had to put up 19 or around 20 points, something like that. Yeah. And the role players came in. The Pascal Siakams, the Fred VanVleets of the world. They had to put up 20 points themselves. You have 26 for Pascal. You have 26 for Lowry. How about Kyle Lowry? You know, the man takes so much heat on social media. To come out and have a first quarter like that, you don't win that game without that first quarter. Bottom line.
Points in the first quarter.
And he was shooting the lights out. He came out aggressive. He set the tone. He said, hey, man, we're not going to back down. Mm-hmm. You know, we lost the last game, but we're not going to back down. And he went toe-to-toe in those early stages with guys like Klay Thompson, guys who have historically put huge numbers up in those types of moments. So I get it. Injuries, it's unfortunate on the Golden State side. But this is a reset button for the entire NBA right now. It's not what anyone expected to happen. They weren't likely to do it at the beginning of the year as far as Las Vegas was concerned. Now here it is. And we could all take something from it. Not necessarily a ragtag bunch, but an unusual bunch to get to this level, to get to this stage. And how about Kawhi Leonard coming off of the season he came off of previously and into this moment here to hold that trophy up? An unusual dude. Controlled, calculated, calm. A man of few words. A man who was willing to give up the praise to teammates. Share the MVP trophy. There was that moment, that video, he handed it to Kyle Lowry. Anyone can learn something. You don't need to be a sports fan to recognize the value, the merit. There's messages in there. There's lessons in there. How to behave, how to carry yourself, how to remain composed in various situations. So Will's got some nice photos here. It's really a moment, honestly. This type of stuff is hard to do. We did it. And I mean, I'm just happy. I'm just in a vibe. I'm on a wave. Toronto Raptors, world champions. It doesn't seem real yet. Doesn't seem real yet, but congrats. Congrats to the team and congrats to Toronto. All right, there you have it. You got one. You got one.
Yeah.
How about that?